Greetings, folks, and welcome back to SheepWorld, where today, like I discussed in the previous video, we're going to be doing what no other creator has ever done apart from Stampy. Hi, Orange. Hi, Slave. How's it going, guys? Alright, good. Anyways, today, we're going to be pulling off the epic feat of flight. And I don't just mean flying for the Elytra, but flying an actual, legitimate plane. No joke, not clickbait, and it might be a little emotional seeing SheepWorld in a whole new perspective. Holy shit, lag. Fucking mountain. So it's turning into night. I don't think that's going to be much of a problem, though. In fact, it might make it easier to see us flying around in the plane. Or, well, no, that makes no sense. It might make it easier for us to see all the pretty lights. So firstly, in order to fly any plane, you have to go to the TSA up here. Hello, I got some stuff I need to shove into there. Okay, I'll put it in. Alright, let's just stuff this. Ignore the dead squid carcass in there. Just gotta boom. That means I have to deposit my entire inventory into here. Well, I'm gonna keep these though. I need these for later. Right, so I'll keep my cookies and I'll keep my carrots because I need these to eat. So I'm going to grab those later, but for now we're going to go all the way over here and we're just going to have to pray to God that I don't have anything contraband. Actually, these might be contraband. Yeah, I'll take the risk. Oh, thank God. I thought these were going to south metal detector. Look at this lovely fine art. Hang on. There's a squid. I forget what I named it though. So let's just go up here. Boarding / departures. God, there's a lot of animals out there. Hey, there's our luggage right there. So let's just chill out here for a minute. So let's see. How are the flights holding up? So we got so the departures. What's this? Sheep Island. We don't even have a freaking plane at Sheep Island though. So I mean, yeah. We might as well get something from here, the duty free shop. Because it's, I don't know. Could get some of this funny leaves. Though, just freaking, why do I hire these people? There's never any people working here. Why do I hire them? Freaking useless little shits. Let's see. There's probably some food here. I actually got plenty of food. Just gonna look around and see. I can't wait for all this nice scenery to be covered by freaking concrete jungle. Alright, so it's been a little while, and I think we're finally ready to get onto the plane over here. So all we have to do is just go down here. Then we come out here. We got... Actually, I did name this earlier too. Hold on. I forget the name. I think it's called the Diamond Princess. No, it's the Blue Princess. Shit. Yeah. Forgot this. Oh yeah, I also had like these steps things, so you have to use scaffolding every time. So let's close the door up here. And before we go, I'm gonna just deposit some my beautiful milk infused cookies into here. So they can also be complimentary stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot to bring a stair for the toilet. Shit. I'll do that later. Actually, before I start flying, I'm just going to quickly grab my luggage because I nearly forgot to grab that. Over here. Yeah, I'll just quickly grab everything. But with our luggage problem out of the way, we are now finally ready to head up into the plane. Let's just close this door one last time, and then we can climb up here into the cockpit. Just and just actually it's supposed to be on. This little joystick thing, and also activates the engine. So let's let's do this, folks. Alright, everyone, welcome aboard the Blue Princess, where today we are going to be doing an epic fly over my entire world. So, firstly, we're just going to have to taxi off this runway slowly, because we're supposed to be taking off of this tip, and we're not currently at said tip. So, we're just going to have to slowly shimmy our way there. And now that we're approaching our destination, we're just going to have to slow down. And then we're going to have to just do a quick turnaround procedure. Do 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 do. It's really unfortunate that I never could get my plane fitting into one of these hangars, but whatever. I'll make another plane at some point that can fit in the hangars. And now that we're almost perfectly aligned to where we need to be, I just want to let you guys know that we will be serving complimentary concession pretty soon here once we get to an appropriate height. So let's just start flying. And we are taking off. Whee! Yeah, I don't have any commentary for this, but it's fucking insane, guys. Like, look, I am literally in a plane in SheepWorld. Alright, we have leveled off. I am not 100% sure as to where we are. Oh, we burned some stuff down. No. I did not burn stuff down there. Remember, we just used it to get a bunch of birch for, I think, the airport. We burned that down, though. We just barely were able to see the outpost down there. Alright, so over here we see the airport. It's a pretty nice looking airport if you ask me. And speed up a tiny bit. There we go. Down there just below us, we're just flying over it. There's going to be art museum there soon. We got the Oiler Tower, don't worry, we won't be able to smash into that, we're high enough. And we won't be able to slide into the south, or smash into the south tower because we're too far away enough from it. So let's just slowly follow the line of the crafting table railroad. I think we might be getting dangerously close to my guardian farm. No, I think we'll just miss it by a little bit. Alright. Coming up, we're going to be able to see my dog army barracks and Sheep Island too. I forget how close Sheep Island is to the mainland. Let's turn around, do a quick flyover over it. And we can see here Sheep Island. There's a little cruise ship. There's my else. And there's that. Damn, we're tall. We're way above that freaking iron farm. Got 6, 9 landers passing through. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure we can pass through. Beacon beams with no incident. They aren't really solid after all. Just below we have the Taiga Village, and ahead we have the currently halted project. Actually, maybe no. We have the currently halted Tutorial World project because I realize that's going to be a pain to build. But it's sitting there, and surprisingly not too far from that is our final destination before we begin heading back, which is the swamp. The Devil's Swamp. I think we're slightly too far ahead. I think we need to start turning 10 around here. Are we? Okay, I think we're in a decent position. No, we're not. We need to turn that around more. There it is. The Hellhole. It's a lovely looking Hellhole. I'm not going to say it. You guys know what I think it kind of looks like. So I think we flew around enough. I'm just going to slowly head back. Not home. It's the airport now. I wonder if we'll run into anything else just going straight. We could just do that. I'll fly over Sheepian. Might as well. Probably gonna collide. Not collide, but come across it quickly anyway. Where are we? I think we might be a little too far over. Just not get lost. Okay, I'm starting to get a little nervous. We're getting a lot of ocean. I don't think we're supposed to be getting this much ocean. Oh, never mind. There's Sheepian. Now, she is somehow taller than my iron farm, so we're going to have to be a little careful flying past her. But look at it. Isn't she a marvel? Once again, I probably say this like every video I feature it, but eventually we'll head back to Sheepian. Oh, and there's Moon Valley pretty much. We got the Stampy statue. Let's just come around this way. And let's just slowly prepare for our descent. Ship. Now we should probably start going down. I am surprisingly good at flying this plane. And there we go. Yes, a touchdown. We have touched tips. Alright, folks, we are back. Hold on. We are back, and we are black. I think that was a very successful plane trip. I placed. But anyways, folks, if you enjoyed this video, do make sure to leave a like and subscribe, because I want to know that all the effort I made into or took into flying that plane will be all worth it, and I should do it more often. But anyways, folks, bye.